Let's start with what I learned not to do. First up is squirting too much transfer medium. Next up, don't just do it on one side. You have to do it on the photo or magazine you're transferring as well as the surface you're transferring it to. I did read the directions, I just didn't believe them. If you're going to layer papers, I recommend doing them one at a time and removing all the glue, the one paper before adding the second one on top, if that makes sense. Layering like I did produces glue ridges that are impossible to remove. So let's get on to doing it the right way. Here I'm adding transfer to both surfaces and then putting them together and pushing out all the air bubbles. I threw this photograph in here to remind me to tell you that a copy of a photograph works, not an actual photograph. So moving on to the peeling process, I found that getting everything sort of initially wet in the beginning is great, it's fine, but I really concentrated on saturating one section at a time as I peeled rather than trying to keep the whole canvas wet. So not overlapping the papers did work out a little bit better, but I have to be honest, I did end up with a few little glue ridges. They weren't as bad as the overlapping layers, but they happened because I didn't take the time to wipe away the excess glue after I put my two surfaces together. This process takes a while, and when you think you have it all peeled, you really will probably find you're going to go back and peel some more. It looks all shiny and nice until it dries again, and then you have a little white residue from paper that has yet to be peeled. I think the effects you can get are worth the effort, but plan on spending some time. I ended up layering a lot of paint over top of this background, which you can see in one of our Mix It Up videos. I did not peel a single background that did not leave some type of whitish film. I wasn't able to completely remove it on any of them. You can add a little coat of triple thick or some kind of clear coat to get rid of the white film, but you may want to complete all the layers of your project before doing that. Overall, I found there's no perfect transfer. I had to sponge paint around and blend things in on every photo transfer that I did. Keep in mind, all images will end up in reverse and your original will be destroyed. I do think the look from photo transfer is way better than just gluing down a photo or magazine image. Feel free to share your tips for photo transfer techniques in the community. I hope you'll try this technique out, and I would love to hear how it goes for you. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you in the next video. Happy making!